going to take a short look, at a really underrated Beatles tune. I'm sure you know what it is now because you've seen it in the title. This is a song of John's, You're Gonna Lose That Girl. And it was used in the movie Help, that came out in 1965. It features, it's mostly, well, the progression is in two different keys. We've got most of it in the key of E, chords, standard chords in the key of E that we'll take a close-up look and talk about in a little bit. And then a really unusual modulation because it then works its way into the key of G. And then kind of works its way back with a cool little solo that I may take a look at or add that in a little bit later, but I kind of wanted to get into the strumming thing of it because I have one really important thing I want to talk about with these chords. So first of all, we do have a lot of bar chords in it because they're standard chords in the key of E, which would be E, F sharp minor would be chord 2, G sharp minor would be chord 3, but they use G sharp major, kind of acting as a secondary dominant, kind of trying to lead you to C sharp minor, which it doesn't do. Anyway, really cool little false, a little diversion that doesn't pan out. Anyway, we also, chord 4 does not get used in the song, well, until the very end, second to last chord, A. And 5 is always played as a B7 chord, which we can play, again, we'll take a close-up look at the chords in just a minute. So that's our, oh, and it does use chord 6, C sharp minor. Then it modulates by kicking into a D chord into the key of G and has a little progression that goes G and C, G, C. And how do we get back to E from there? Well, let's use a chord in the key of C, F, sending me back to E. Really unusual. The strumming, I'll talk about the strumming in the next segment too a little bit because what I like to have people do in there is work on getting a percussive tap or hit on beat 2. That's what we want to have happen in there, and then we catch the up after it. So we'll break down the strum, talk about the chord progression, and have a fun time with John Lennon's The Beatles from Help, You're Gonna Lose That Girl.